Today's market report is brought to you by RMA Network Associate member AgriNous, building the digital future of the livestock industry.
Yeah, g'day, Darcy Howard speaking for the RMA Network and MCC Chudleigh Dobell at the Forbes Sheep Sale Tuesday the 18th of March. An increased yarding today, saw 38,000 yarded, of which included 11,000 mutton. The lamb job was cheaper today. Most of the good kill lambs is sort of 10 to 12 cheaper, and probably more in spots on some of those lambs that just weren't quite finished or stylish enough. Light lambs are store orders pushing lambs out to $175 for lambs with a bit of weight, and a lot of store lambs from 130 through to 145 to 150 bucks. For woolly and shorn lambs, the processors were stepping right into those lambs as well. Your trade lambs, a lot of those lambs making from 155 through to 190 bucks. Not really many trade lambs making 200 bucks at all today. You saw a lot of those lambs. The trade lambs range really from 720 through to close enough to $8. Not many lambs making 770 to 8. Majority of them, the majority of them mid sevens, but really depended on whether you could suit the supermarket trade, and just whether the lambs were stylish enough and polished enough. A lot of those lambs, I suppose, gone how the season has. Probably here because they have to be, not because they should be. A few of those lambs, probably 3 or 4 weeks off, being really finished and right to roll, making sort of 720 to 750. So that's what that was. Heavy lambs, they were a little bit cheaper. They were probably 8 to 10 cheaper today. Made out to $286, I think, for some pretty heavy lambs. A lot of those lambs from 750 through to 780. There's some good sales through there. There wasn't a huge lot of those heavy lambs here today, and that heavy job probably gained a bit of momentum as it went. Just a few processors just trying to fill orders. Hoggets and that type of thing, they were all pretty, a bit cheaper on where they've been, but still enough competition on them. The mutton job, it was a highlight today. It was dearer, most definitely. 12,000 mutton yarded, as I said, and there was a really good run of mutton through, right from heavy mutton through to good lighter trade type sheep. Those sheep making $4.50, could be the odd pen pushing towards $5. There's a bit of talk of that, but most mutton generally $4.50 through to $4.80 or $90. Crossbred ewes made up to $175, and merino's over $180. So some big sales in there. A lot of those good trade sheep, they're making over $100 as well. So it was quite strong. So a bit of positivity there on the mutton front. But thanks very much. It's been Darcy Howard reporting for MCC Chudleigh Dobell at Forbes Sheep Sale and the RMA Network. Have a good week. Thanks.
Are you partnered with an RMA Network independent livestock and property agent?